that declared the country another country. Popular. So, and I was attacked, bullied, threatened, and a whole lot of things. So I've said, okay, well, because not all of my fans are exactly stupid, let me take an exception to those who have shown concern. So okay, let me make a statement on the DELE FAROTIMI issue. Now, I've seen. I'm not in Jos. I'm actually in Edo State. Let me give you this type of build. You don't see this type of building in the north. I'm actually in Edo State. Obatokpe is actually I'm in Edo State. Jokes apart, I'm in Edo State. Okay, now on the DELE FAROTIMI issue, you see, Nigeria has come to a place where nothing makes sense anymore. Nothing makes sense anymore. Now let me take DELE FAROTIMI and his situation in perspective. Somebody wrote a book and he titled that book Nigeria and its Criminal Justice System. And he singled out Afe Babalola, or whatever his name is, as the pioneer of the corruption in the judiciary. Now, before we even go any further, I guess we can all agree that a country with a corrupt judicial system symbolizes or affirms the conclusion that such a country is indeed corrupt. Because in any system, there's a tendency that things might go obscure. But then it is the responsibility of the judiciary to give justice. But we have a country where justice is not assured. We have morning, how are you? We have a judicial system that doesn't have justice or doesn't give justice. Now, what I saw about the DELE FAROTIMI issue is a man who practices in a system of the judiciary and decided to point out the rot in the judicial system and is able enough to point out a single character responsible for the decline and rot in that same judiciary system, and published a book that has become a bestseller on Amazon. Okay. What I saw in this whole scenario is that he published a book and titled it Nigeria and its Criminal Justice System. What is happening? What is happening right now is that the same judiciary is about to prove him right. Now, it's not deliberate that I delayed my comment on this issue now because I had other pressing issues. But the judiciary in itself is proving the book right. This book is going to sell way beyond the imagination of DELE FAROTIMI. This man is going to become a multi-billionaire overnight, because Nigeria and its criminalities do not even think when they engage on this criminal journey or on this criminal road. I wouldn't have bothered about this book. But because of the fiasco surrounding this book, I am intrigued. My inquisitiveness will drive me into wanting to buy this book. The same book that Afe Babalola wants to get out of the market has endeared the inquisitiveness of Nigerians and the world, as a matter of fact, to want to know what is it about this book that you want out of the market. It's a simple market strategy. It's just like the case of VDM and Falana. The more you try to hide things, the more people want to know, what do you want to hide? I want to know more about that thing. And you make it skyrocket. Sometimes the best solution to a problem is remaining silent. Edwin Sapuruchi, anyone that thinks Biafra is an option has a bigger mental problem. That's my response to your comment. Anyone that thinks Biafra is an option to the problem of Nigeria has a bigger problem. Anyway, back to the main issue. What I see in this whole problem is that a maniac, a thief, came and said it is his turn. It is the turn of the Yorubas. Thank God, honestly, thank God that what we are seeing is a Yoruba man versus another Yoruba man. Assuming it was an Igbo man that is a senior advocate of Nigeria that took DELE FAROTIMI, this whole thing would have had a different perspective to it. Thank God now Yoruba versus Yoruba, they do this thing. So we can have a reprieve. Sorry for the background noise. I told you I'm not in Jos, I'm in Edo State. Something devastating. I have to be in Edo State anyway. Okay. Now, what I see is the eyes of Nigerians opening to the dynamics of the problems we have as Nigerians. One fool just commented that anyone who thinks Nigeria will work has a mental problem. I know people like this will make this comment from this delusion that one Biafra, one, and I replied him just now that anyone who thinks Biafra is an option to the problem of Nigeria has an even bigger mental problem. You get me? So, this is precisely why I don't. My brother, come. I be no vex. You a dope person, Abi. Can you see? I will do video. Eh? I be social media. Maybe you don't know me, Abi. You never ever see me for social media. Okay, no worry. Now, me and you don't discuss anything about this country and breaking this country. Me and nobody. Okay, I want you go show your face for video. Why not? Okay, I want to make you talk about this. Why I never come social media now, because you get some group where they say we, me and you, Edo and Delta, say we be Biafra. No. I know they will never talk. You go talk for social media. I don't want to, because these people, you get anyway. Just waiting be your mind about this. You wait. Come, sit down near me a bit. Talk. Hold the teammate. Hold on.
Actually,
just to speak language if you don't only speak English.
Actually, Biafra is a choice, and I really know that, and I strongly believe that Edo and Delta are not about Biafra. Even the part, the Biafrans, like the River State and some other states, that they want to be part of them, they are not willing to even be, let alone Edo and Delta. We are not Biafra. So it's a
choice.
No,
you as an Edo person, you go like join Biafra?
No.
Why?
I can't rebel against my country.
Okay.
I can't rebel against my country. So that's just it.
Okay.
Anybody that is rebelling against his country, definitely he know the law.
Okay. See me, this is exactly why I have decided. Okay. My brother to come. This is exactly why I didn't want to come online because hey, when I disturb my video. If not for not I do this video now, this thing no go no. This is exactly why I decided to not want to make a video, because please, I beg you in the name of God, at least within the last time I've been commenting on Biafra, I've lost about 2,000 followers. I beg you in the name of God, if you're an IPOB member and you had thought I have sympathy for Biafra, I don't. Unfollow me. I beg. Do it quickly. Let me know those that are remaining. I beg you in the name of God. If you are a Biafra this year and you want me, please, I beg you. Delta and Edo can never be Biafra. Delta and Edo State will never. I can only speak for the Midwest. Bendel, Abi. My brother, not be Bendel, will be. Bendel can never. And it's not, some of you say we are envious. It's jealousy. It's not about envy and jealousy. It's about your attitude. Since you do not agree that you have a terrible attitude, fine. Must we follow you? Anytime I want freedom, I will fight for my own freedom by myself.
A political commentator said so that Haiti cannot talk. Afevo Lola children cannot talk because they are eating. We're going to go with that and see the meaning of that. The man DELE FAROTIMI has become so popular, an instant millionaire, because his book is selling fast. I read #1 book in Amazon. All Nigerians are struggling for it to read the book, because what they did to him have confirmed the rot in the system, the rot in the corruption in the judiciary system. So that's what it is. Follow this page and like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel of Abraham for more updates. Thank you.